Hey everybody, it's Carmen and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing my February makes. 3 simple pieces, very easy, that I was able to work right back into my wardrobe. I can't wait to show them to you, so let's get started. My first one is one I always go back to. It's my tried and true, and it's Simplicity 8061. Simplicity 8061. I made view C with the square neckline. You may remember this one from one of my, I think it was my May or my June makes. I made a tank top from it. This kind of looks like a men's bowling shirt on the hanger, but it really is cute and it's really comfortable. I love this style. It looks great with jeans, especially with skinny jeans. This, it's a basic, I mean, it's a front, a back, and sleeves. There is a neck facing, but I suppose you can make it even easier by using just a simple binding at the neckline. There are bust darts, and it does have side slits. It's a great pattern. I have made every version of this pattern. So this is one of those patterns that I strongly recommend you have in your pattern collection. My next make was So Simple 8588. 8588. I made this one a couple of years ago when I was a little heavier. Sometimes patterns that say so simple really are not that simple. I don't remember having this much of an issue the first time I made it, but I came down in size. I went small on this one, but I think I could have gone extra small. It is a fabric. It does recommend that you use a knit fabric. This fabric was another free piece from Facebook Marketplace that I acquired last year, I think it was, or maybe late the year before. I love this style, this cold shoulder style. So the issue that I had, because I made a size small, I cut the binding in a size small. Also, the sleeve hung away from my arm and drooped. I didn't like that look. So what I did was I took off all the binding and then I cut the binding in a size extra small, kind of pulled it in a little bit. It's a good fake out, but I think the sleeve, maybe I needed to do it in a extra small, maybe. I'm not sure. I love the way it looked. I always mess up here in the binding at the little V. For this top, I took away the center seam, so I cut it on the fold. I did not want the seam in the front. It's a great tunic length. I love it with jeans. I love it with white jeans, white pants. I think this is one of those tops that you can dress up or even casually wear it for lunch out with some girlfriends and still look like you are, stylish and pulled together. My next one is Butterick 6628. Butterick 6628. I worked on view A of the top, thinking that it was a simple sew so that I can get another top into my wardrobe. I did check out the reviews on Pattern Review for this one, and some folks had some issue, especially in this area here. The pattern is rated easy, and it is designed for knits. This fabric, I picked it up, or I got it for free from Facebook Marketplace. It's got a beautiful texture to it. It is lightweight, kind of like a lightweight linen. It must be cotton. It must be a cotton knit, kind of a waffle knit. It really has a very nice feel. I love the way this top looked with the Simplicity pants that I paired it with. I actually wore the outfit to church on Sunday. Now, I believe that the pattern is drafted a little bit on the large side because I cut a small and I found it too big. I had to go back to the side princess seam and take in probably maybe a ½ inch or more in there, as well as up at the shoulder area. And I still think that the shoulders droop a little bit. There was an issue at this tie area, and it might be seamstress problem. There is an area where the ties join at the seam, but it wants to remain open, like an opening. Well, I'm using the opening to my advantage. I able to tuck the tie in through the opening and tie it up and get sort of that half tuck look with the top. I like the way that looked with the jeans. So I did finish that, the opening off so that I could use that. I am going to try to make this top again in another knit that I have, just to see if the actual fit issue might be the fabric that hangs a little wonky on me, or is it truly the draft of this pattern? Those 3 tops helped me get closer to my 2021 sewing goal, which was tops. I need more tops in my closet, and those 3, I was able to work them back with some of the pieces that I already have. And this is another 2021 goal, which was layering pieces, wraps, jackets, cardigans. This is Butterick 5926, Butterick 5926. I worked on view B. This is my $4 jacket. The fabric was a $2 remnant piece that I picked up from Walmart, and the pattern I picked it up when Joann's had their $1.99 sale for Butterick patterns. So all in total, $4. I'm really pleased with the finished look of this garment. I loved the wrong side of this garment. I couldn't decide which side to use as my right side. This is some sort of a polyester, and I did the jacket when I had it on for the day of the pictures. It was probably about 87 degrees here, and I was warm in this jacket. So this is definitely a maybe early fall layering piece for me. I loved and wanted to showcase the wrong side on the collar, so I did that. The jacket has darts in the back at the neck area, darts at the shoulder, bust darts in the front, the patch pockets. I originally also had the patch pockets turned the other way, but I like the monochromatic look. I think I could get more use out of the jacket with the monochromatic look of the pocket and jacket. I highly recommend this one. It was easy to construct. Hey, if you like this video, you're gonna love my playlist of my makes. Click on that as soon as you're done here. I'll talk to you soon.